Welcome back. This is Kilimo Diaries on TV 47. Na siku ya leo tuko hapa Githunguri ama ukipenda Kiambu County, and of course hapa ni shamba la MK Mary Kimani Dairy Farm.
Yes, and in case you're just joining us, we are focusing on a modern cow shed. And on this part, Jaffe, we have decided to get closer.
Oh yeah.
That's why you're seeing a lot of metal around us, and the cows are feeding behind us.
Yes.
And Mary, it is feeding time. Clearly, tunaona wanatumia the plastic, there's the use of the plastic troughs.
Yes.
Perhaps why did you decide on that? And we are seeing also watering is manual. Are there plans to probably have automated watering in this farm?
Yes, the plan is there. Actually, the cow shed is not yet completely done. It is 90% done. The 10% that is remaining are the piping for now the water for the cows. And also at the back you've seen we haven't hatujaweka iron sheets bado. So pia hapo tunafaa kuweka iron sheets. That is why nimesema the cow shed is 90% done. Onto the feeding troughs, we chose plastics feeding troughs because they are easier to clean. I think you saw tukitoa the remaining fodder that was there, it was very easy kutoa na kuendelea sasa kuwa feed. Yeah.
Okay.
Good, you've talked about food. Where do you store your food? And of course, what is the ratio per cow? So zile unataka kudistribute kwa kila ng'ombe, ratio ni kiasi gani?
So about where we store our food, kama saa hii tunaizipatia majani fresh. So majani fresh ni napier grass, tumechanganya na a bit of maize stalks. Tukikata napier grass, you're not supposed to cut the napier grass and cut it directly. So it is supposed, kama unakata ya kesho, unafaa kuikata leo, unakuja unaisimamisha mahali for the excess water to itoke. Then kesho yake sasa ndio unasiaga, unaipatia. When we are using silage huwa tuna store maize stalks. There is a way now we keep our silage because our silage huwa tunatumia maize stalks, maize jam na molasses kuweka. But right now we are using the fresh majani from the shambas. Yes.
And so kwa hii portion ambaye tunaona wanakula sahi, what is contained in them? Najua umesema kuna majani, but I saw there was something that was added that was pinkish. What was that?
So we normally feed our cows with fodder. Fodder is napier grass, like I have said, na maize stalks. Then there is what we call concentrates. Ukiangalia pale tunaendelea kuchanganya chakula bado. Iyo ni maize jam, kuna dairy milk, kuna bidco jam na kuna bran. And then the pinkish thing you saw, those are the supplements. It contains of 12 ingredients, the supplements. Chumvi huwa tunachanganya pamoja na chakula. Alafu supplements tunamwaga juu kwa sababu supplement lazima the quantity yenye tunapima ng'ombe akule hiyo quantity yote.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Na sasa tuje upande wa maji. Where do you get your water from and how much do these cows currently intake in a day?
So we have a borehole in the farm. Maji haufai kupimia ng'ombe as long as see kama ule kandama kadogo uliona pale. Ng'ombe wengine wote wanafaa kujipimia maji, so throughout troughs za maji zinafaa kukuwa na maji na maji safi for that matter.
Okay, what are some of the processes that actually, unajua zingine kuna rusting, kuna paint work, kuna as in how often do you maintain such a structure? Especially kwa sababu sasa umesema haija take long since mwanze kuweka, but now in your projections some of the maintenance cost, painting and everything else about the structure, how long does it take to do that?
So I think kwa kila pole kuna plastics mnaona.
Oh yeah.
The purposes of those plastics ni kuzuia hiyo chuma kurust, because chuma kama sasa hii hapa ni ngumu sana ianze kurust saa hii
kwa hizi kutana maji.
Yes. Iko tu dry hivyo venye tu iko, lakini sasa huko chini juu ya mkoja na maji yenye tunaosha nayo ina rust easily. That is why tumeweka hizo plastics to avoid now the rust. About the paint, okay, once in a while uta need to repaint, but si ati ni mara mingi cause utajipata maybe in 2 years ndio unarudia sasa paint. Yes.
Okay. Now in terms of ventilation and lighting, what is the required standard?
In terms of light and ventilation I think ni ng'ombe wapate fresh air. I think you've seen the cowshed is very open. And then light, that is why we have installed these transparent sheets for natural light. Yes.
Because of this vision ambayo ulikuwa nayo ya kuweka such a structure, vile uliamua kujenga na machuma ama metal structure, did it save you some in terms of labor, probably in terms of materials? Ilikuokolea some money?
Sitasema iliniokolea. Because metal cowshed, okay, me, I'm very honest when I'm telling farmers this. Cowshed ya metal, it is expensive kuliko the traditional one. So hautasema ati hapo umesave anything. You have invested, but it is a long-term investment.
Is building such a structure sustainable?
Yes.
How do you
How do
advise
you-
so?
I normally advise my clients to go for this. Reason being, hautashindilia sasa kwa story ya cowshed. Umeifanya once and for all. That's it. So instead of now going for the atikitu ya kushikilia, now the wooden one, ati unashikilia and then after some time ujenge this one, I normally advise uweka pesa, save up until ufikisha sasa cost ya hii, tufanye tu kitu once and for all.
And if you ask today again to rebuild again, to start from the scratch, what would you do right? Na kuna mtu anasema kwamba kama ningefanya hivi, probably labda cost ingeshuka chini. Is that something that you feel like nikiambia nianze tena upya, I'll do it better?
What I learned from the previous one, hatuna plastics troughs. Tuko na the concrete one. So I learned that kwa ile, even in terms of cleaning, kidogo haiko sawa kama hii. So that is the only thing yenye iko different now from the other one, which is still modern. It is modern like this. The only difference is the other feeding troughs. Yes. So just the feeding troughs are what have changed in this one. Yes.
So there's someone who's watching, anashangaa, amekuona, amependa. What is that advice you can give them? Because now they want to bring such a structure up. What advice can you give them?
If you want to do profitable dairy farming, do the modern structures. Because like you see, even for this one, it is easier even to have farmers to come and train from the farm. In the wooden one, I wouldn't even take a client to a wooden cowshed, and now I start saying this one is modern wooden. So I would advise a client just invest in this cowshed. Much as it is expensive when you're starting, but utaona matunda yake as you go. As you go along, yeah.
And of course, as usual, Jaffe, we are not alone. We have a representative from the Kenya National Farmers Federation, that is Alex Rob. Karibu sana. Perhaps now, for a farmer who amepata hii msukumo that they want to join them and join modern farming, how does KENAF, help such farmers?
Yes, we offer trainings across different counties, and by this is to show actually the farmer how these modern cowsheds are of help to them, so that there is much proper ventilation, proper lighting, and even drainage. Yes. Secondly, we do. There is these affordable digital tools that, like the automated watering system. This helps the farmers to reduce contamination and also in terms of labor cost. Yeah. And also as KENAF, we also collaborate with the national government and private sector partners to advocate and maybe train, make farmers adopt these climate smart dairy infrastructure.
Okay.
Yes.
Beautiful. That's amazing. Muhimu sana. So for a farmer like Mary here, she can get probably, because she's a trainer as well, but she can get more actually knowledge on the same, and she can as well impart to the other farmers.
Exactly.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
And of course, Mary, tumefurahia kuwa in this farm. We have learned so much. Perhaps what is your last parting shot to anyone who's watching you?
To everyone that is watching us, first of all, thank you to the Almighty God, because ametupatia leo na akatupatia a very favorable weather to shoot the whole of this program. Secondly, thanks a lot to TV47 team. Thank you for coming. And to the farmers that are watching, dairy farming is one of the most profitable businesses that you can venture into right now.
Yes.
But for it to be profitable, there are measures that you need to take and strictly take. One is the proper housing. Two is good herd, because you need to have quality cows for them to produce. You also need to have skilled labor.
Fantastic, and I guess we have learned so much, Jaffe.
Nimependa.
Umependa?
Nimependa.
All right, since tumependa, Mary, what is your final parting shot for that person that is watching you at home?
So for those that are watching us at home, I would love to advise you that dairy farming is one of the most profitable business you can venture into, Sahi. But you also need to take note that you need to do it professionally so that it can give you profits. And what do I mean by the word professionally? You need to have good structures. You also need to have good cows. You also need to have skilled labor, because without skilled labor, hakuna mahali unaenda. So for farmers out there, mwenye anataka kuanza dairy farming, pia mwenye ameanza lakini hajafika mahali ambapo sisi tumefika, we normally have trainings. And for those that for the farmers that want to reach me, my social media handles are MK Dairy Farm, MK Dairy and Modern Cowshed Consultancy. My number is 0794 600 287. My number is 0794 600 287.
All right, fantastic. Unangoja nini?
Nangoja nini?
Unangoja nini?
Tupige namba haraka haraka. Usaidie kufunza na waanze kufuga ng'ombe. Oh, it's been amazing, and I want to say a big thank you mono to everybody. Nataka kusema ero kamano, and I want to say ambuya mono sana. And of course,
Kongoi missing to all of you
for watching. And of course, nataka kusema asante to the model farmer Mary ambaye ametuhost. It's been amazing, amazing, amazing. Nataka kusema asante to the Kenya National Farmers Federation, of course, our partner, kwa kuhakikisha kwamba every other time tuko pamoja. And thank you to the production team for standing for all those hours to ensure that Kilimo Diaries is up and running.
And of course, thank you for always choosing us each and every other Sunday. My name is Sheila Chelangat.
And I'm MC Jaffe.
And of course, this is Kilimo Diaries, a show for the farmer,
by the farmer,
with the farmers.